to Spain now. In just hours, the cruise ship at the center of a deadly Hantavirus outbreak is expected to arrive in the Canary Islands. All the passengers will then be evacuated to their home countries, including 17 Americans. CBS's Ramy Inocencio is at the port city of Tenerife. Ramy.
Good evening, Jerika. The Hondius is scheduled to arrive, officials say, sometime between 4 and 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. It won't dock, but it will anchor just off the port here of Granadilla. Small boats and health workers will quickly ferry small groups of passengers to shore, everyone wearing masks and PPE. They'll then board buses and head straight to the airport just about 10 minutes away. Now, that fast processing could help calm the fears of some residents here who have been holding protests, some telling us that they're afraid this is the start of a second pandemic, even though health experts have been stressing over and over that this is not. For those 17 American passengers, once they're at the airport, they'll board a charter plane that's now flying in from Nebraska. It'll then fly back to Nebraska, and everyone will be put into isolation at the National Quarantine Unit. At this point, no one said how long they'll be there, but the incubation period for hantavirus stretches anywhere from 1 to 8 weeks. Jerika, we will see how this all plays out in just a few hours.
Ramy Inocencio, thank you. Experts stress the Hanta risk remains low. Still, it has grabbed global attention. Earlier today, I spoke to CBS News chief medical correspondent Dr. Jon LaPook about it.
So, Dr. LaPook, why are we seeing such extraordinary measures for this virus that has killed 3 people?
I think one of the big issues is the relatively long incubation period of up to 6 weeks. So what they don't want to see happen is for somebody to become infected, not realize it, and then suddenly become sick, become contagious, and spread the virus to others.
There's clearly a lot of concern from people on the Canary Islands about this virus. You see people protesting, even though they've been reassured that they have nothing really to worry about. Why do you think that's so?
I think one of the big things that's happening is you're seeing the PTSD that a lot of us have after the pandemic brushing up against reassurance from the WHO and others. And you have to remember, it's not reassurance that's helping to keep us safe. It's the public health system that does measures like contact tracing and, when needed, quarantine and basic understanding of the underlying science behind these infections, which is why it is so important to support our public health system so that the next time one of these zoonotic infections, meaning an infection that spills over from nature, comes down the turnpike, we are prepared to handle it the best way possible.
Are we prepared in this moment?
I don't think we are. I think there's a ways to go.
That again was Dr. Jon LaPook.